Soak the beef in soy sauce for a day. This is the best way to make beef. Many people have never seen this practice. Especially in autumn and winter, my family often cooks beef like this. It tastes better than bacon and wax beef. If a guest comes to the house and cuts it aside, the guests are all scrambling to eat. It's great for wine and dinner. Cut 2 pieces when you eat noodles in the morning. It smells so good. Follow my video next. Let's see how it is done together. 60 yuan a kilogram of tender meat. 3 catties. First, we add a tablespoon of flour to it. Because flour has a strong adsorption capacity, we rub it on the surface of the beef with flour. Can be effectively adsorb some blood and impurities on the surface of the beef. Rub it until it's a little sticky. That's it. Then pour a little more water into it. Go ahead and scrub it again. Dirty stuff and blood inside, it will wash off with the flour. This way the beef doesn't need to be blanched anymore. After washing, put it in clean water. Go ahead and scrub it again. When we were making this soy sauce beef, it is best to use beef tender meat, because the meat of tender meat is firmer. It tastes chewy, and there's fascia inside. The taste is particularly rich. After washing all the flour, put it back in the water again. Then add a tablespoon of salt to it. Soak the beef in light salt water for 2 hours. This can effectively remove the blood from the beef, make the beef taste fishy. Next, prepare 2 pieces of cinnamon. Put 2 more star anise, a piece of angelica, add 2 more grass fruits, a handful of prickly ash, add a handful of cumin, a few fragrant leaves, 2 white cloves. Finally, add a handful of dried peppers. Do not add to the pot. Pour these spices into the pan. Turn on the medium heat and fry them until fragrant. Fry the spices like this, able to release its fragrance. Fry until the surface is a little slightly yellow. Next, pour about 500 grams of light soy sauce into it. Add another 200 grams of dark soy sauce. A small handful of rock candy. And I started a fire, and you're stirring it. Boil rock sugar until melted. Boil the water for about 2 分钟 use. Just cook out the aroma of these spices. Then turn off the fire. Let it cool naturally. Next, prepare a piece of ginger. Slice into 6 slices. After cutting, put it in a bowl for later use. Prepare a small section of green onions. Slice into 6 slices. After cutting, put it together with the ginger slices for later use. A handful of cilantro cut into long pieces. The beef soaking time is almost up. We remove the soaked beef from the water. Put it on the cutting board. Then use kitchen paper or clean gauze. Dry the moisture on the surface of the beef. It's a critical step. Then prepare a little hot baijiu. Pour baijiu into a large bowl. Then put the beef in baijiu. On the surface of beef, apply some hot baijiu evenly. Smear every gap. At the same time, give him a massage with your hands. Here we join the hot baijiu. It can not only remove the fishy smell, it can also play a role in sterilization and disinfection. It can make the beef last longer. The beef is not easy to spoil no matter how long it is left. After spreading all the beef on baijiu, put it in a large bowl. Here we go. Then pour in the sauce we just boiled and cooled. Then add the onion, ginger and cilantro. Then start mixing it well. If wants to taste good, it's going to marinate. We brew it in soy sauce like marinating is to make the internal and external salinity of the beef consistent. The sauce taste is consistent. This kind of taste can be called first class. Next, add 2 spoonfuls of sweet noodle sauce to it. Making soy sauce beef is inseparable from the word sauce. Then add a spoonful of soybean paste. Then start again. Give it a good grip and mix well. Let the big sauce inside be fully spread. Spread evenly on top of the beef. After it's all ground, we cover it with a layer of plastic wrap. Put it in the refrigerator for a day, and the next day, we take out the plastic wrap. The beef at this time has also been soaked. Take a look, the color has also become darker. Here we go. We poured all the beef and gravy into the pot. Pour in a little more water to cover the beef. Then bring the beef to a boil over high heat. Use a spoon to skim off the floating foam that floats up. Cook it for a while and then turn it over. Then cover the pot and cook on low heat for an hour. Open the lid halfway through and turn it over more. Let it heat evenly. Dip into the sauce at the same time. Turn it over and then cover the pot. Repeat the beef noodles many times. The beef cooked in this way will be more tasty. Uniform. An hour is up. We open the lid. Wow, that smells great. There's less and less soup in it. It can be easily inserted with chopsticks. It means the beef is already cooked. Next, we cover the pot again. Just put it in the pot and simmer for half an hour. Such a very simple and delicious soy sauce beef is ready to go. Let's clip it out first. Let cool naturally on a plate. The color of the soy sauce beef made in this way is very beautiful. It smells really good too. We are not in a hurry to eat at this time. Let it cool naturally first, then put it in a crisper bag. One in a bag. One can eat one meal. After packing, put it in the refrigerator and refrigerate you can eat now for an hour. It's time. We put the chilled beef on the cutting board. Let's cut a knife in the middle for everyone to see. Sauce beef made in this way. Color sauce red. The meat is very firm. Looks like an appetite. Then we can change the beef to a knife. Cut into your favorite 6 slices according to your preference. The thickness is about a coin. We make this soy sauce beef and marinate it a day in advance. It can make the salinity in the beef consistent inside and outside. The scent is more even. The more you chew the soy sauce beef, the more fragrant it will be. If you like to eat larger pieces, you can also eat it directly. The more you eat, the more you enjoy it. After all are cut, you can put it on the plate and enjoy it beautifully. If you also like beef, just collect it and try it. You won't be disappointed. Well, today's video is shared here. If you like my video, remember to like and follow the message and forward it. Click on my avatar to see more food videos. I post a different food video every day. See you in the next video. Thank you for your support.